What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's the last Tuesday of July, and today the big new release out this week is Thunderbolts. So I'm actually sitting outside of Barnes & Noble. I have not been to Barnes & Noble all month. Unfortunately, I did miss out on showing you Criterions for the Criterion sale, but that is okay. We can do that in November. But I'm here at Barnes & Noble just to switch things up a little bit. I may go to the Walmart down the street from here. If there are no brand new releases put out yet, I will go to the Walmart that I always go to. So a couple of stops today, Barnes & Noble and Walmart. So let's head on inside and see what we can find. Here we go. Let's head on into Barnes & Noble. Upon entering Barnes & Noble, this was the location of where the Arrow physical media was, but they have replaced it with A24. I absolutely love this brand new packaging that A24 is doing. So we have A Different Man, Baby Girl, The Brutalist, Death of a Unicorn. I really like the cover artwork for Death of a Unicorn. I actually may pick that up in the future. We've got The Legend of Ochi, Love Lies Bleeding. That I would really love in the future. The Zone of Interest, We Live in Time, Warfare, Sing Sing, Queer, and Heretic. Now over in the brand new release section, they do have the Blu-ray of Ash, Captain America Brave New World. They do have that Cobra 4K from Arrow. But let's zoom in. The 4K slip of Clueless. It looks amazing. I really wish I could pick this up, and the price point is not bad. $28.99 with 30% off on top of that. I would definitely pick that up if I could, but you know my situation and I cannot. It looks great though. We've got Drop, Final Destination Bloodlines, but down at the bottom we've got Jaws. I gotta look at it. I haven't seen it in person yet. So here's the 50th anniversary 4K of Jaws. It has the special documentary Jaws at 50. You can actually watch that on Hulu or Disney Plus. You don't necessarily have to pick up the 4K if you already have Jaws. You don't have to pick up that edition, but it is very nice. Let's see what's over on the other side. Mickey 17. We have this new item from Arrow, the Night Watch collection, 30% off of that. The Rust DVD, Novocaine. Shane in the middle there from Kino Lorber. Sinners, of course, got to focus on Sinners for a second. This is the 4K slipcover, 30% off. However, Barnes & Noble did jack up the price of that just a little bit. We've got Sonic 3. We also have another brand new 4K release from Arrow, The Stuff. Very nice slipcover on that. Looks good. I like it. Maybe I will pick that up in the future. Who knows? The Wedding Banquet and A Working Man down at the bottom. Lots of brand new releases. Let's head over to the 30% off display. Pretty much the last time I was here, these are all the same movies, all 30% off, but I did want to showcase them again in case you guys are interested. A lot of Warner Brothers titles here. Constantine, Furiosa, North by Northwest, The Maltese Falcon. We also have some Paramount thrown in there as well. The other side is all steelbooks that are 20% off. Dances with Wolves, Coraline, Carrie, The Blob, Escape from New York. They do have Final Destination Bloodlines with this spider wrap that I absolutely hate. I cannot stand those, especially when they're on Criterions now. It just gives me the ick. They also do have Long Legs, so that's nice to see that one. Got the Naked Gun. The brand new Legacy sequel's coming out soon, so you may want to pick up the original Naked Gun. Over on the display table for sales, Paramount. All Paramount movies are half price right now at Barnes & Noble. They do have the 4K of Chinatown, Double Jeopardy from Paramount Presents line, Dungeons & Dragons, older movies like Forrest Gump, Original Gladiator. This is not a great sale, however. Gladiator 2 4K I would pick up at Walmart because it is much cheaper. Lawman Bass Reeves, Mission Impossible 5 Steelbook, and also the fourth movie as well, 50% off. So that's a pretty good deal. Once Upon a Time in the West, Popeye, Primal Fear from Paramount Presents, Quiet Place Day 1, 4K as well. The 4K of Red Eye, 50% off, $28.99. Pretty decent deal. The Ring is also there as well. Scream 6 on Blu-ray. Great deals. I would definitely highly recommend, if you have not been taking advantage and picking up Paramount titles, you may want to go to Barnes & Noble and see what you can grab. There Will Be Blood. I would have definitely grabbed that if I could, but I can't, because I've heard There Will Be Blood is fantastic. We Were Soldiers 4K, 50% off of $28.99. And then over in the DVDs, we got 3 Days of the Condor, 1883, Airplane. Spoof comedies are making a comeback with the Naked Gun release, so we're going to be seeing those everywhere, I'm sure. And on the other side, it's pretty much all DVDs. Got some John Wayne, El Dorado, Escape from Alcatraz with Eastwood, The Ghost and the Darkness, Gladiator 2, recent releases there. Jimmy Stewart, John Wayne, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Then we got Mean Girls, Mouse Hunt. The Scream trilogy, of course, I'm going to encourage you guys to pick that one up. Shane, just watched the 4K of that. We got Top Gun and Smile 2. Lots of variety. This is a great deal. 9 classic westerns, 50% off, and the original price is what, if I can hold it up? I'm not seeing the price point. I think it was 20 something. $26.99. Half price of that, 9 classic westerns. That is an awesome deal. Okay, no luck with brand new releases at Barnes & Noble. I did see some awesome steelbooks and previous releases with great slipcovers, but no brand new releases. So I am here at the Walmart down the street from Barnes & Noble. I do come to this Walmart sometimes. I haven't been here in a while, so let's see if there's any brand new releases here, hoping we can find Thunderbolts. Apparently we're having good luck today because the brand new release of Thunderbolts is in stock at this location. So let's start off the top left like we always do. Here is the brand new 4K slipcover for Thunderbolts, aka the New Avengers. I do like the slipcover, but when it comes to Marvel and DC, I always pick up the Steelbook. $29.96 for the 4K if you're interested in that. Now right here, I thought this was the Steelbook for a second, but it's not. This is a Walmart exclusive Blu-ray and digital code collectible pop-up packaging. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know this was going to be here. And if you're interested, that is $29.96 as well. Right next to it is the regular Blu-ray with a slipcover for $24.96. We've got the DVD, $19.96. Here's another brand new release today. I guess this store only has the DVD, but here is the Phoenician Scheme for $17.96. A 4K and a Blu-ray is also available if you guys are interested. We do have one copy of Warfare. We did see this over at Barnes & Noble, but there is one copy over here, so that's nice to see. We've got Final Destination Bloodlines. We have the 6-film collection on DVD. Is it really only $27.96? That's not bad. That's not bad for a 6-film collection. Granted, it's DVD, but if format doesn't matter to you, that's a really good price. There is the standalone Final Destination Bloodlines DVD for $17.96, and the Blu-ray is $22.96. We got Fight or Flight. The Blu-ray is only $16.96. Now granted, it's not that great of a movie, but if you enjoyed it, that's a great price. Can't really go wrong with that. Sinners is down below. Blu-ray is still in stock. We got the DVD. Novocaine as well, 4K and DVD. The Monkey. The Monkey is actually going to be streaming on Hulu in just a couple of days. I believe August 7th, if you guys are interested in that. Got tons of Minecraft, DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, Snow White as well. Blu-ray, DVD 2 collection film pack. A Working Man. We got Yellowstone. What is that? I can't read. Season 5, Part 2. I have to get my eyes checked. Captain America Brave New World. Down at the bottom there, still tons of copies of that. 4K, Blu-ray, 4-film collection pack, and the DVD. And down in the bottom left corner, we have season 1 of Landman. So let's just keep it going and see what is on the side here. The DVD of Drop. We've got Flight Risk, Paddington in Peru, Moana 2, Sonic 3, Batman Ninja versus the Yakuza League. They still have Mufasa the Lion King. Also the 3-film collection pack on DVD. Dogman. I love Dogman. I thought it was so entertaining. The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. Is that right? The Blu-ray is only $16.96, so another great price point for that Blu-ray. Gunslingers is here, Outlander, The Unbreakable Boy, Heart Eyes, A Complete Unknown, Valiant One, Craven, Love Hurts, and also Red One. So let's sneak over to the other side. What's over here? Oh, we have TV for under $20. Let's see what TV we have for under 20 bucks. Dexter New Blood, the first season of The Last of Us, Krypton, Sam Elliott Western Collection, 3 movies, $9.96. My mom would really love that. She loves Sam Elliott. She would love that. Bluey. We got more Sam Elliott, same thing. John Adams. Superman and Lois, complete first season. We have got Kolchak, the Night Stalker. Yellow Jacket season 1. Creepshow. Daryl Dixon, Yellowstone season 1. We got The Life and Times of Grizzly Adams. Knuckles. Avatar. These are the things you could only find at Walmart, I swear. Nowhere else are you going to find The Life and Times of Grizzly Adams. I mean, online, but in a store, only at Walmart. We've got the Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew Mysteries for season 1 for $9.96. The Vincent Price collection. We got more yellow. It seems like all the Yellowstone seasons are marked down under $20 if you guys are interested. Rome, Chernobyl, and Ghosts season 1. Before I end the video today, I'm just going to go over very briefly all of the box sets that are currently available at this location of Walmart. So if you're interested in anything that I am scanning and focusing on right now, you could just very easily go to the Walmart website and either order it or take the chance of going to your local store and seeing if these items are also there. But of course we have The Walking Dead, Fear of the Walking Dead. What is this? Is this new? I can't remember if I ever showed this one before, but Major Crimes, the complete series, $79.96. That's not too bad. The complete series of Suits. They've got House. We've got, I think that's Las Vegas back there with James Caan on the front. We've got Baywatch, South Park seasons 1 through 10, also seasons 11 through 15, and they're only $50. That's really reasonable to me, in my opinion. We've got Little House on the Prairie and Maude, going back in the day. Big Bang Theory, Drew Carey Show, Gilmore Girls, The Dukes of Hazzard, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Weeds. If you're into classic TV shows, All in the Family. The complete series of All in the Family is only $54.96. Three's Company is only $39.96. That's a great price. These are all great prices for TV shows and TV collections. They've got Bonanza down there, One Tree Hill, Now these are all pretty much DVDs. There are the exceptions. There are a few Blu-rays like Rescue Me. You guys can see right there. Can you see it? Blu-ray. So there are the exceptions, but even at Blu-ray, the complete series of Rescue Me is only $39.96. That's a really good price. Christmas is around the corner, guys. So I always say when I'm showing off TV series like this, collectible sets, box sets, keep in mind Christmas presents for people in your family that love movies and TV. They would absolutely love these box sets. The complete series of The Vampire Diaries, which I personally have, it's one of my favorite shows of all time, is actually rolled back on clearance, $55.96 for the DVD. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that's just a brief overview as to what Walmart has. I know at my usual local store that I go to, there may be some different box sets that I may show the next time that I go there. I don't think this is at my store though. Clint Eastwood Rawhide complete series for $79.96. Also Walker Texas Ranger. Who doesn't love Chuck Norris? Chuck Norris, Walker Texas Ranger, $79.96. So that is going to be the Blu-ray hunting trip for today. Successful, yes, in finding a lot of great items. Did I get anything? No, of course not, but it's always great to come onto the stores and see what I can look at. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you next time.